I already know the game is going to be way too loud. Oh. Do something like that, I guess, to start with. I'm also just kind of assuming this thing is working correctly right now. Seems like it is. I need to figure out how I want to sit with some of the things I did. I kind of moved around all the monitors on my desk. So I'm not exactly sitting probably in an optimal way right now. So I need to figure out exactly what I'm going to end up doing with that so that I can still put my arms on my armrests here. Also seems like I should increase my mic volume a bit. Which I'll end up doing that stuff with Voicemeeter later, but for now I'll just put it to max in OBS, I think. I think normally what I would do for this type of thing is just literally having a gain filter applied in OBS as well, but I don't really need to do that right now because it seems like the level is fine, even just like at the regular max. I guess I'm really loud or something. The only other thing I should do is move my splits where I can actually see them. Oh. Why is live split being weird? Hello, live split? I think I have a window open for it somewhere. Oh, this is annoying. Where's the other live split window? Okay, maybe I'll close it. Hello? Okay, whatever. I have no idea what was going on there, actually, but now I just have to fix this thing. It's so weird to me that the virtual controller, for some reason, is detected by live split, or by OBS as being live split. I really don't understand what the reason for that is. All right. I realize I don't have the noise filter on, so you're going to be hearing my keyboard in its full glory. Ooh, I feel so heavy right now. There was something that I used to do at that spot a long time ago that I think I'll probably end up reviving. Landing on that green made me miss my movement there. It'll be a great day if I can ever figure out how to consistently not touch the side there when I'm just trying to fall straight down. $146 is a good time. It's like no big deal really. The Summer Best thing is kind of alive for this as well. Because it's like probably including runs where I got food in some crazy ways. Hello, Bronze. I just mean that I'm doing any percent runs. And that the odds of me getting a PB is like basically minimal. If I get one, that'd be cool, but probably not gonna happen. But this is just so that I don't have a like several week period of not touching the game in actual runs at all. A little unlucky with the throwables there. Mainly it's just from messing up the slide. Also did not get the ideal pipe boost. Seems like the game's not too overly loud. Even with the head bonk, I got some time back there. Oh, didn't mean to throw that. I think doing a boost in that pipe there is kind of a little too risky. It's too easy to have the vertical pipe thing going on. And then you end up losing time because you're like way too slow and can't get around the corner. Ugh. This ledge is one of the worst spots for this run. Hello, Wreck. I'm having a red splits party. Yeah. I feel like I'm losing time by doing the side pounce like that, actually. Ooh. Like, getting the extra high jump there does not help at all. Yeah. That spot's a little tricky to do right. There's a certain spot I'm trying to land so that I keep my jump. Oh. Just a little off with my up inputs right now. Nope. This is not what this is supposed to be, but I improvised. I need to go back and practice that strat. You should get a one tile roll there, which is really nice and fast. Forever in my mind, that is the Habwarp strat in this room. It's the first person I saw do it. Nope. Skip my fail. Yeah, that was definitely too slow. That's fine. If this works, I will be shocked. Rock percent. Yeah. That's a fail for sure. I've never seen a strat for rock percent that's actually, like, actually good. That someone has tried a few different things with. I managed to get some time back in upper depths there, though, so that was cool. I think record right now falls down in that big room. So it'd be nice to get a run that does not happen. I think what I was doing in Pebbles when I was doing this recently is that probably in any percent I would only ever throw one fruit and not realizing it. Because throwing the one fruit is way easier than trying to throw both. Like, you don't have to think about what you're timing at all. Also a little time there. Okay, I did that right though. That could have been really sweet. Because I kept my speed, like, so perfectly entering the tall room there. But a little too perfectly. I was kind of slow to hold back. So I didn't land in the right spot. Yeah, I don't have the only human speech noise filter on right now. So my keyboard will be much louder, but only for today probably. Until I mess around with things. Also, I don't have a compressor on my voice. Yeah, some people like the keyboard sounds. Hello, Andrew King. This is only my second attempt so far. But I'm on pace. Ugh. I'm not sure what Habort does here, exactly. Anytime I don't get the right speed out of that pipe, I'm just kind of screwed, but I'm just doing practice, so it doesn't matter right now. I wish I picked up that rock. My hands feel like they're made of rocks right now, which is not the best. Ooh. Blessed lizard luck. You do not get that very often. Losing time in that room is so weird to me whenever it happens, because like that room's pretty simple, but there's kind of weird stuff that happens with the pipe corner boosts. It's so funny to me that of all areas in this run, the place that I consistently become most rusty at is just drainage. Just bleeding like seconds in each room to doing things slightly not the way I'm supposed to. This room's just kind of hard to do, right? It's hard to tell when you're going to be in the ledge climb up location versus still doing wall jumps. I don't really have any kind of visual cue. I just sort of try to guess. Which I've been on both of the runs so far. Still another good pace to here, though. He's kind of cool, but you can tell I'm a little rusty at this right now. It's definitely not pixel perfect. It's just, hard to react to in a good way. I hear a mole lizard below me. Almost did that perfect. Doing this room correctly is one of the coolest spots. Yeah, there was a spider in the pipe ahead of me there. Hello, Ambi. So one of the other things that I'm going to add relatively soon is a filter to this place for my stream. So you can see a little better, I hope. On the bird app. Okay, thank you. I imagine I'm barely gonna post anything on Twitter, but I think I should probably put a notification when I'm doing streams. And also if stuff is happening with things. Like, for instance, I kind of knew I wasn't gonna stream for like a week, basically. And I could have just said that on Twitter instead of people wondering if I was going to or not. That is the extent of my interest in that thing. It's just as a bulletin board. Yeah, all the hot takes that I have. This one probably worked. Ooh. Nice. I'm pretty sure what I had for record in this room was the most perfect it could ever be. Nice. Lucky. Didn't do the thing correctly at all, but just got bailed out by luck. I mean, this good record. It's possible. I mean, weird things have happened. That's for sure. Missing slides in the depths is not fun, though. That was interesting. I like kept my downward momentum there somehow. Did this room better in PB? Wow, what the heck, actually? I'm going so fast. What? Okay, whatever. That was still a sick run. Wow. I guess I really don't need to do any maintenance after all. Actually, wait. If we go back and look at this run, right? Can I see all the splits if I do this? Right. Drainage. Losing time in drainage. Infiltration. Actually getting time back in the depths. That's kind of crazy. I mean, that run was pretty good. Save this as personal best. No. I feel like it would be silly to stop doing attempts, but I kind of want to. I noticed that Rob started streaming like milliseconds before I did. So I might just raid him right now. Although I could do one more. I'm just enjoying the shaded soundtrack right now. Yeah, you can play intended %. I'll probably do that maybe tomorrow. There are a couple things I need to do with OBS still. And also voice meter to have it actually set up correctly. So that you can hear my beautiful compression voice as opposed to my actual non-compression voice when it maxes out the microphone. Just got a crazy boost in the room entrance there. I'm still kind of looking to get a sub 140 into the shelter eventually. But 147 is still quite fast to hear. I wonder what my shelter time was in my last run, considering it was a 1303. The record in this category is easily improvable, or something. Easily improvable for someone who's played the game for thousands of hours. And knows how the speedrun works. It's always kind of funny when you go through there and there's literally nothing to throw. You can see such a comparison in the randomness between runs, or that room in particular. Amazing luck yet again. And then we enter these underwater rooms that I've clearly forgotten how to do. Oh no. Scary bot who doesn't even have a link. I hear a mole lizard in this room this time. No, I don't. Okay, I thought I did. I'm crazy. I've been close to getting that a couple of times really well, but I've still missed it each time. Because it seems like PB probably did that room perfectly. I wonder if just doing an EI hop there actually is worth going for. I haven't really thought about that before. Good. No. I need to walk further before I do that, or hold up or something. Oh, no throwables. The other thing is, if you do that correctly, a lot of the times the throwable that you use ends up back right in front of you, which is such a nice bonus for that. I only have one thing here. That's too bad. Oh. Bunch of stuff there to use. No. Oh. I feel like just holding forward there and throwing is probably the fastest strat, even though that seems kind of weird. Oh. It's so hard to do that right when you're kind of mashing your inputs out at this stage in the run. Oop. It'd be nice if I could do that every time there. That specific spot, because that was pretty ideal. Also, I don't know how I screwed that up. I think I jumped too late. Oh. Run being bad. I'm supposed to stand up there with the jump because it lets you get another roll. Well, this depth was pretty bad relative to the last one. I feel like you definitely want to roll there. Still a good time, but way lots of time loss in the depths as opposed to time save. And that last attempt I did. I should look at what the crazy volume is like for the depths, or at least listen to it. I mean, I'm sure it's pretty loud, but let me see. Do I go for one more? I think I'll do one more. Wherever I get to. Something I've seen Hempamaz doing is using the EI hop move in this next room. I remember I like Pies, who was a runner around for a little while, was doing the same thing, but I kind of feel like in this room I prefer to just have the food already. Although maybe I should think about doing the EI hop there instead. 147 again. So I think the trick with the room entering boost here is that you kind of have to do it before the screen is showing. It's like Slugcat is in the next room before you can see because of the way this pipe is. So you have to do it quite quickly. Ooh. What is this insanely good RNG today? Man, I wish I could have saved this RNG for another day when I was doing this. I've literally had like optimal lizards here several times in a row. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh. What is also crazy is how bad I have been at this particular room today. Oh, well, didn't lose time, apparently. I'm clearly not doing the room right. Oh. No. Well, that would have been pretty great if I got that, but that was kind of a sad way to sort of lose my pace there. That room's just pretty tough to do right. I think part of the problem with that room is that the beginning of the room is often so different for when I'm actually starting my wall jumps. Because I want to go into the room, grab the pole, and then start doing the against the wall pole climbing and then switch to wall jumps, but it's never quite consistent. Hello, buddy. I've had a few pretty good runs today, actually. Oh. Which is kind of a surprise since I've basically not played the game in a week almost. Oh. No, too fast. There's literally a mole that was running away from me there that I somehow went by. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, I guess that was bound to happen eventually. I'm actually gonna host Rob now. I think they're still going, probably. Yes. Okay. Rob's probably doing score runs as per normal. I think I'm going to stream tomorrow. That's my plan right now. I'm going to do more stuff with OBS tonight. I just wanted to check that it was working. Rob is one of the best Rain World players, so you can go see what he's doing, which I believe is probably score runs today. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like I said, I'm planning to be back tomorrow, maybe at like 6 p.m. Eastern time, I think is my plan right now. I am going to set up my audio a little better before then, so that everything is good. But yeah, have a good rest of your night and whatever else is going on. I have a Twitter now that I should actually post on that when I'm streaming, I hope. All right, peace.